preamble, the new California State Constitution states, "We, the representatives of the undersigned counties within the state of California, do acknowledge and humbly invoke the favor of Almighty God for continued civil and religious liberty to ourselves and our posterity." First Amendment of the United States Constitution states, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, thank you, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances." Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution states, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized." The counties of New California State brought forward 95 Chapter 1 grievances between January 2018 and November 2019. On April 28, 2020, New California State will issue 95 additional Chapter 2 grievances to be announced in public on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Here in Imperial Beach, it's every Tuesday at 1 p.m., 825 Imperial Beach Boulevard, Imperial Beach, California, 91932. New California State is a new state in development forming from the state of California. New California is exercising its God-given rights as declared in the 1776 United States Declaration of Independence and as ratified in the 1789 United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 3.
State of New California, Grievance 60. Declaration of grievance and statement of facts.
Is that on the blue? Oh, it's off.
Yeah, trying to turn. Oh, you have to change.
Yeah, you got it.
Should I start over again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. State of New California, Grievance 60. Declaration of grievance, statement of facts. The people of California are suffering from a tyrannical state government which fails to provide a Republican form of governance, enables and supports across its southern border the invasion of the United States of America by illegal foreign nationals, and protects vicious criminals who commit outrageous acts of violence upon the citizens of America, all caused by a government of and for a mono-party system led by a tyrannical dictator who openly defies federal law. California state government violates the following: United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 4. The United States shall guarantee to every state in this union a republican form of government, and shall protect each of them against invasion, and on application of the legislature or of the executive, when the legislature cannot be convened, against domestic violence. United States Constitution, Article 6. This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made or which shall be made under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of the state to the contrary notwithstanding. First Amendment, United States Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. 14th Amendment, United States Constitution, Section 3. No person shall be a senator or representative in Congress, or elector of the president and vice president, or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States or under the state who having previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States or as a member of any state legislature or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the United States shall have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the same, or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. But Congress may, by a vote of 2/3 of each house, remove such disability.
State of New California, Chapter 2, Grievance 60. Order of the day. Defend liberty. The human tragedy that is unfolding in California is a series of man-made disasters that are wreaking havoc on the lives of the United States citizens living in California. It is no longer a secret that the monoparty power monopoly, which controls the state, works hand in glove with communist China. But the party leaders are also steeped in the same Marxist ideology that is responsible for the deaths of untold millions and the ruins of nations. We appeal to Congress and to our state legislature to let us go and be liberated to form our own state. We will no longer participate in the ongoing man-made disasters that are quickly adding up under the present dictatorship of a totalitarian governor, his party, and foreign affiliates. It is no longer considered a conspiracy theory that the CV-19 virus was created in a communist Chinese laboratory. We knew this from the first reports, but were censored in our viewpoints by the book-burning and the goose-stepping media allies that support the Marxists. And even they are forced to report the truth because it can no longer be hidden. Shame on them. The economic crisis affecting California is just one of the man-made disasters that we had to suffer. Just as the present pandemic is being used to herd people into mandatory government-sponsored medical surveillance, there is a coming man-made famine that is presently being orchestrated with the intent to destroy free markets and funnel the masses into yet more mandatory government services. They've decided that if they cannot get the citizens to go voluntarily, they will force us into compliance with a host of their outrageous edicts and dictates, singling out and persecuting anyone who conscientiously objects to the tyranny. History may not repeat, but it certainly rhymes. It is not difficult to predict our destination when it is evident the monoparty Marxist traitors have steered the course of our state and our nation to supply chain destruction, man-made famine and disease, civil unrest, and government dependency. The Marxists love mandatory government dependency because it gives them the support they cannot get through honest, popular elections. It is how they perpetrate the socialist structures responsible for the destruction of the family, culture, school,